Well, that was just weird. I don't know what that was all about. Anyways, you guys might have noticed things look a little bit different from last time, unless you're new. In that case, you better subscribe and check out some of my other videos. And for the rest of you, yeah, we changed shaders. I don't know if this looks better or worse to some of you, but you might have noticed that this is because we're playing with Distant Horizons. Yeah, I know a lot of people play with Distant Horizons, and this is nothing new, but we needed to make some changes since we're having performance issues, and I think this is the solution. I don't think it's half bad. One thing that is pretty bad is our Google situation. So one thing I want to do, since we have a lot of projects that we're working on right now, is get ourselves our first diamonds. I know, episode 6, come on. What a speed run we're doing. Well, it is a problem at this point, and I don't think we can get around it anymore, especially if we want to bring some of the stuff from down below up here, which means we'll need diamonds. So let's go ahead and get ourselves some armor and other tools that we'll need to go down there, and maybe we can find some stuff. Now, I think I put some of my stuff out here in front of our mine. And pretty sure I need to work on my storage. We'll take the bucket. Not there or there. Alright, pants. Need to make room. Well, we found a few things, but we're kind of still lacking. So we're needing to go make the rest of them. We'll do that as we head down to the mines. But I think we have the biggest problem to solve at some point, and I'm going to have to do it sooner or later, is that our storage system is... yeah, there isn't one. It's absolutely terrible, and that's going to be probably not this episode's project, so we'll work on that one later. Well, the entrance of the mine looks a lot darker, but it's kind of moody. I do like our older shaders a little bit better, but these ones aren't bad. They definitely look a lot more vanilla, which is cool. That seems like a weird light leak issue. We're just gonna accept it. I guess we're gonna have to go down there and explore. I think we all know what's waiting for us down there. I don't even know why we're bringing a sword. I don't think this is gonna help us at all. Well, I guess let's use this to get down. Okay. Well, part 1 is fine. We didn't set anything off. Move the torches out. We don't have to worry about skeletons spawning. Maybe we do. I'm gonna take some of this. This might come in handy, just in case we run into something we don't. Oh, what is... I've never actually seen this structure down here before, so I'm not sure what all this wool is here for. Or why there would be a fireplace right here. I'm out of flint or steel, so... But we have that boy right there. And a lot of things leading up to him. Oh! There's also one... How did that not get set off? Oh. Slow and steady. That didn't do much of anything for us. I have the worst feeling about this. There's no way for us to hop up. Okay. Where's it at? Oh no. Okay. Um. Well, it's not that bad. Could be worse. Worst thing is, I know that even after putting all this down, there's still gonna be way more of these as soon as we get further in. Everything's fine, right? What if we just... Yeah. Nope. I don't think this is okay. I think he's mad at us. Let's grab just a little bit more. Okay, and we block you off from here as well. Should be fine. Is that a chest? I didn't know you could do that. When did these become a thing you could find in chests? Definitely need those flame. Okay, that's not as cool. Well, that's one chest down. And I switched back my shaders to a different pack, so now my armor's see-through. Hopefully this isn't too distracting. It's distracting for me. It kind of looks cool in a weird way. We won't be wearing armor much, so it's fine. I guess we just have to be on the lookout for more of them. Why do I even talk? We're going to see a lot of these. Let's just get used to mining wool, I guess. This is now my life. And good night. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry. There's no way we can get all of these. Ooh. You're scared. Uh-oh. I think we gotta leave. Just for now. Oh, he's right there. Oh, oh. How do we find our way out? Oh, there's the water. Okay. You know, got a diamond. It's enough for a pickaxe, right? Just go on vacation for a little bit. Let him figure out what he wants to do. Oh, he's gonna hurt me. Just gotta go up here for a little bit. You know, let's go work on a build. While he figures out what he's doing, we can go back to building for a little bit. Let's finish what we were working on last time. So these new shaders are kind of weird looking, and I'm having a lot of issues with them, whether it's see-through armor or the blocks glowing. I don't know which one's worse at this point. I think it's okay with the blocks glowing. we can deal with that eventually, I guess. Maybe an update will fix it. I think the bigger problem with the shaders that I had with the other ones that I was using was a lot of the textures were broken, and I was not using certain items just because I didn't want to have my world looking janky. But as I built this place up, I started realizing more and more that I just couldn't keep using the Solas shaders. So if there's something better than Bliss, please let me know. If you guys have like a favorite shader pack, that'd help a lot. Something that worked with Distant Horizons would be amazing. But for the time being, we're going to stick with this one, and I'm just going to get used to the weirdness for a little bit. And I know a lot of you might just be like, well, go back to vanilla, and there's just something about shaders that I personally like. Yeah, I don't mind the vanilla look of blocks, which is why this shader set doesn't bother me so much. It's just having that depth in those shadows. It's kind of cool. Also, this one has a seasons type of thing to it, so we're going to be changing that up with everything as we go along. Anyways, I'm just going to let this play out for the rest of this build, and hopefully you guys like what we did here. It's really just more of the same, and it's more about what we're going to be doing in the future. That this area is going to make more sense, and yeah, let's just finish it up. In a little while, and some of the stuff is finally oxidizing. We can take a look. What I'm hoping to do here is not leave this stuff bright orange, but until it gets like that nice greenish color. So I'm not building that acacia wood next to bright copper, and it's slowly working. I've been just sitting out here letting this go for a while. And while it's been doing that, I've been editing the video and realizing that more than just the shaders being funky, like they are right now. Let me load a different one. There we go. This is still bliss shaders, the same as the one that we're using. The light's a little bit different, and the armor isn't see-through, but still has other problems. Let's get that armor off anyways. So I don't want to keep complaining about stuff. My reason for the Distant Horizon stuff is simply because my computer's getting old. Everything's falling apart a little bit on that end, so it allows me to load a bigger amount of the world. We can see further off in the distance, which is pretty cool, with it not really wrecking my computer as much. And the lag has cut down, which is really nice. So we're definitely keeping it. It's more of a performance thing at this point, and we're going to try a few other performance mods to try and get there. Maybe you guys should try it out too if you're having problems. Somebody recommended it in the comments a couple of days ago, and it seems to help. But let's take a look at what we have going on here. So I did one thing, is we made walls and ceilings to everything. Even if it's really... almost floors to everything. Come over here, see? It's all places, and if you do a little bit of parkour, even the places that are up top are actually, and we'll make a stairway up here at some point, but for right now you gotta kind of jump to get up here. Even up here's all closed in, so it's not super bad. We even put a roof on that one and enclosed that over there, so now all these are their own separate places with floors in them. So we definitely have done quite a bit to make this place look interesting and fully done. Let's take a look at what the village looks like. I might be cutting to a small montage right now of me digging a trench. And even though we want the rest of the town to look kind of normal, and I think we're going to keep that whole thing, here's that trench. It even goes down into there and all the way across over there. So this place is pretty big. Let's not fall off the cliff there. And it's going to service as more of that kind of design that we have going on. Everything that we see going on up here, kind of this like mixed matched stuff, it's going to get even more crazy as we go down to water. As we go down here, it's going to turn into more of like a cyberpunky kind of steampunk, just metal and buildings and crazy stuff all down there with bright colors. And then up here, I think what I've decided is that I'm going to leave this more natural looking. Everything up here gets to have more of a old villager vibe with just a little bits of it sticking up above the ground. That's a different vibe. And this has been here since last episode. I just didn't really show it off. It went down here originally, and now it kind of gets to feed into this little area. Comes back out to where that trench is, and it comes all the way over here as well, where it peeks out just a little bit more. And we're going to build all throughout this trench. Now, this also comes back out towards connect with those places, where I think the most expansion is going to go, since we're going to build down into the hole, is we're taking and building this little area in here as well. So yeah, it's got a whole little vibe going on from all the way down there to all the way up here. That's just kind of what we got going. And I think it's probably been enough time. Oh, yeah. Since we've been up here long enough, I kind of locked these guys in here. I don't know where Max is, buddy. I'm going to have to just break this down slowly. I locked everybody inside the door for a little bit because we only have 4 villagers now. The rest of them, unfortunately, perished, and our golems are gone too. So that's a bit of a problem. All right, well, I think he's gone, and there's a chest right there we didn't get to last time. I think we can get over there. We're gonna have to build some really cool scaffolding down here eventually. Oop. I can do this. Nope. I am a professional. Ooh. Wish we would have known about the diamond ore. Oh wait, no, that's our first diamond armor. I don't know why I didn't think that was true, so. Oh, they're enchanted too. We're just getting fancier. Alright, this is definitely the last. Excuse me, villager. Alright, this is definitely the last time I make a shader change. Why? Because I just spent literally hours trying every single shader that was available for Distance Horizons. As you can see, there's quite a list now, and there was even more earlier. So, hey, we're good. Our armor is a little bit shiny as a result, but the rest of the world looks pretty dang good. I don't know where my feet are. But we're going back into the mines now. We're going to stop getting distracted. This is the best it's going to get, and I'm happy finally. So, no more me complaining. Back to being, I don't know what I normally am. So, you know. Back to the mines. To die. I really don't know why I put on armor to come all the way down here. Well, we're going back in, and I think we're just going to go for diamonds. We're not even going to try to block off anything else, unless it's super convenient, because I'm tired of running away. And, yeah, I was being a little bit negative earlier. It happens. So, only positivity for the rest of the video, I promise, even if I die. It's definitely a lot easier to see down here. I mean, I still probably have to brighten up the video for you guys. But I'm not going to be scared. Okay, I'm going to be a little bit scared. So, we keep getting harassed by the guy over there. I came down here one other time without you guys, and chased me chase me away. I was literally here for 2 seconds. Okay. We're gonna ignore that. Oh, I hate creeping around down here. We're gonna break through this wall. Oh, sure, you guys aren't angry about that. No, okay, it is a walkway. Like, I thought this was just like the wall. It sounds so toasty right there. Oh, we're right underneath the portal, so it's all the fire. Okay, well, where's the loot? I would like loot, please. Please provide me with more loot. Record. Oh. I am playing with the lights on in my room. Hold on 2 seconds while I make it darker and spookier in here for me, because it'll also be easier to see for me. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely need to turn this up for you guys. Ooh, that looks interesting over there. Well, through the magic of me editing stuff, I am now back and spookier on my end. Of course, you guys can't see that. That's completely on my side, but hopefully you guys are enjoying the spooky run as well. Ow. Oh no, I did land on one. Okay. As long as we're on not that stuff, basically run through here. I want to get to that. What is that? And does it have diamonds? Stuff. Is it just quiet now? Not mad. But where'd all the little noisy things go? Oh, I suck at this. Okay. Is there any more? Okay, I see the little noisemakers. Is there anything else? Yeah, okay, you're literally right there. About this side. That one? No. Why is there a ladder up here for what purpose? Ooh. Oh, you. There's another one? Okay. Almost stepped on you. Ta-da! Another one right there. Okay. Well, I'm only interested in loot. If there isn't any loot over here, I don't see any. We are going back here. Getting that loot right there. Well, over there. Ladders are super noisy, correct? Do I? Okay. I mean, I'm fine. Totally fine. That didn't freak me out at all. Glad this stuff doesn't, like, just randomly make noises. This whole place, slightly freaky. I think this is the only place in all of Minecraft that is actually terrifying. The new creaking stuff? Nah. Not even. This... yeah, this is creepy. What am I even supposed to do about that? Okay, but then we have you. What if I just kill you? Aha! Crap. We're friends? No, we're not friends. I'm stealing stuff. I don't know what this is. Oh, shoot. You're right there. Ah! I don't know where the exit is. Oh, no, there's more. Oh, but there's loot. We want this. I can make things. Okay, we're leaving. Oh, I want diamonds so bad.
but I want to live even more. He's coming. He's coming. Oh, no, don't worry. You can't be mad. Okay, I can't see where I'm going, but I think I just need to... No, here we go. Hey, we're fine. Totally nothing wrong. I just, think it's about time we leave. Just gonna casually go up here. No real reason. Yeah, we gotta work on our way up here better. Well, I think that was a success. Don't you? We've got all of... Hey, another production... More pants. I didn't even see that. To be honest, wasn't looking as we were running. That's part of a music disc. How am I so out of things? I'm actually super excited for this. You know what? We have 3 diamonds, 2 from ones that we found randomly at some point, and the one that we found down here. I don't know if I got on camera because I was in a weird weird vibe that day. Yeah, we're just gonna... Are they not all coming after me? I mean, surely if they're not coming after us... Man, I'm stupid. I'm just gonna take a look down here. Are you guys not angry at me? Oh, you're annoying. We need Silk Touch for more of these guys, but for right now, they're annoying. Where are you? I think they're already gone. No, yeah, we're gonna go with they're already gone. Oh wait, no, I have a way up right here. I want to keep this place looking nice for later, so let's just go up here. I don't like that my game is lagging right now. I think we're fine. Since I know you're right there, I don't need to be surrounded on both sides. Look at these shaders. So much nicer down. No light leaks. No funny business. Just good spooky time. Yeah. That right there looks like a good spot for loot. Ooh, spooky boy. Can't block all of you off, we have learned. And you get mad really fast. But we can block you off from one side. Okay. Is there like a rule about insulating ourselves from sound a little bit? Surely this works, right? This is probably the dumbest thing ever. That's the only thing down here. What? Why? Why is it like this? What? Who puts just a gold apple here? It's not even like a god apple. It's just a normal apple. A normal golden apple. Oh, that's a scam. Okay. You know what? We're determined still. We're coming out of here with enough diamonds for an enchanting table in addition to our 3 diamonds that we have for a pick. There is no reason that we're not going to do this. Oh. Okay. I love Skulk so much, but I'm slowly getting annoyed by this. What's that sound? This is candle sound. This looks really cool. I love the candles in this game. And I don't have to worry about it being lit up. Okay, so what do you guys think that we come down here and we slowly clear it out and build an entire city down here? I think that's an awesome idea. Not like we don't have enough projects as is, but you know. Let's so many. Well, I already know I can outrun most of this, so on the way back we just run for fun. Didn't I see a giant thing over here? There's a reason why we came over here, right? Oh, it's that thing right there. Okay. Slowly. Dun, dun. The ladder's gonna murder us. How much damage does lava do? Can we slightly prevent our inevitable death here? Can at least block off one of you. Ooh. Water's sketchy. Ta-da! One more over here, isn't there? Surely that's the... Okay, yeah, there's... No. We can do a little bit of quieting up. No. Never mind. Just need to make a wall between you guys. I think this is the only thing we can do. I've never had more of a fear I'm gonna die. Okay, okay. Probably one right there too. Gonna go up. All right. I wish I had more wool. In here. Okay, are we prepared to run? Yes. Diamond Hoe. This place is a practical joke, isn't it? What? Why? How do you get better stuff in a trial chamber that's not as terrifying? But this. You know what? I'm taking the lamps. And nobody can stop me. At least we come out of here with one good thing. They want you to take the roles. Nobody's gonna know that reference. What are we even gonna do with these leggings? To be honest. Maybe we build a in case we die box. Alright, well, I'm gonna look around just a little bit more. I'm pretty sure getting out of here. And we're gonna have to do some traditional caving next week. Which is not something I'm looking forward to. I don't really like caving by myself. Fun when you have other people, but I thought this would have been a interesting way to go about it. Less. Oh crap, that makes noise. Okay, bye. Yep. On our way out. I think this is it. Yeah, you know, we're fine. Oh. While we're here... I think we can just break in here. I don't think there's diamonds here. I do think there's something just as interesting. I don't know if you guys know about this place. We will take this. Oh, nope, not with that. I will use... Apparently I don't have an axe. Ta-da! The underground redstone testing layer. Why is this here? I don't know. Oh, I hear, what's his name outside? Is there any diamonds down here? I've gotten very bold out of nowhere. No. Okay. Sure. It's such an interesting place. I really hope they expand upon this at some point. Well, if you didn't know, now you know. And now we're leaving with our loot. Come and get me, coppers. You will never take me alive. I think I've made that joke way too many times. Is there any more of those things over here? I'm pushing my luck. Aha! Ooh. We'll take it. So many pants. Breaking Swift Sneak. That's cool. I need bones. Yep, I deserve this. Bye! At least we got music. Oh no, why? Stopping it. Aha! Where you at, buddy? I think you're stuck over there. Well, now we actually finally did loot some stuff. And, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next week. Sorry for the chaos. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching the song if you are still here. Leave a comment down below. It's fun chatting with you guys, and yeah, I want to know what you guys think of everything going on. Even if it's just, hey, that's cool. Doesn't matter. Or, you know, even tell me you hate it. I hope you don't hate it. But, you know, whatever it is, let me know, and yeah. Ooh, that looks nice. Well, we're out. Just had to pop up really quick, and so I could actually say goodbye out here in the town. You know, next to our still unnamed horse. So we'll figure that one out. But we have so much good loot, and I think that only really contributes to our terrible storage problem. Don't worry, don't cry for me.